The great state of Texas, where everything is bigger, including the political drama. In this latest episode of the Lone Star State's political soap opera, we have two Republican heavyweights duking it out for a coveted Senate seat. On one side, we have the incumbent John Cornyn, a seasoned GOP stalwart who's been serving in the Senate since dinosaurs roamed the earth, or at least since 2002. On the other side, we have Ken Paxton, the fiery attorney general who's as conservative as a 10-gallon hat and as loyal to President Trump as a dog to its favorite bone. Now let's dive into this delightful spectacle where the stakes are high, the rhetoric is rich, and the irony is as thick as Texas chili. Paxton, a man whose legal battles could fill a small library, has thrown his hat into the ring, declaring his candidacy on none other than Fox News, the home of fair and balanced reporting. He promises to be the conservative champion Texas deserves, ready to take a sledgehammer to the D.C. establishment like a cowboy at a rodeo. Paxton's loyalists are rallying behind him, emphasizing his unwavering commitment to the Trump agenda. They've painted Cornyn as a lukewarm Trump supporter, a man whose loyalty to the former president is as fickle as Texas weather. It's time for change in Texas, they proclaim, as if change is a mystical unicorn just waiting to be found in the Lone Star State. In response, Cornyn's camp shoots back, labeling Paxton a fraud motivated by vanity and personal ambition. Ouch. Cornyn, with his decades-long tenure, has the support of some of the GOP's top brass, an endorsement list as long as a Texas highway. He's been a consistent supporter of Trump's cabinet nominees and agenda, voting with the former president more than 95% of the time. Yet in this political rodeo, that's apparently not enough to earn Paxton's seal of approval. Now let's talk about the elephant, or should I say donkey, in the room, the Democrats. While Cornyn and Paxton wrestle for the GOP crown, former Democratic Representative Colin Allred is lurking in the shadows, contemplating another run in 2026. After all, if at first you don't succeed, why not try again? Meanwhile, Trump, the man who needs no introduction, is playing his cards close to the chest, refusing to endorse either candidate just yet. With his characteristic flair, he calls both men friends and good men, leaving us all on the edge of our seats. Will he swoop in at the last minute to save the day for one of these candidates? Or will he simply watch the drama unfold from the comfort of Mar-a-Lago? As Paxton and Cornyn spar, the former Attorney General isn't shy about pointing out Cornyn's previous criticisms of Trump. "We're all glad John Cornyn suddenly found religion," Paxton quips, "but if he's re-elected, he'll immediately go back to being the same old John." It's a classic case of political amnesia. One moment you're against Trump, the next you're his biggest fan. Of course, Paxton's own legal troubles are a subplot worthy of its own TV series. Impeached by the Texas House, acquitted by the Senate, indicted for securities fraud, investigated by the FBI, it's a resume any politician would envy. But in true Texan fashion, he's dusted off his boots and is ready for a showdown. Now, dear viewers, as we gallop towards the climax of this political saga, we want to hear from you. Who do you think should represent the great state of Texas in the Senate? Is it Cornyn, the seasoned veteran with a penchant for compromise? Or is it Paxton, the maverick ready to shake things up? Drop your thoughts in the comments below and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. After all, where else will you find such riveting political commentary delivered with a side of satire? As we wrap up today's episode of As the GOP Turns, remember that in politics, much like in Texas, everything is bigger, bolder, and inevitably more absurd. So stay tuned, folks, because this rodeo is far from over. And who knows, maybe next time we'll have a special guest appearance from Trump's hair. It's got a life of its own, after all. Until then, keep your cowboy hats on and your sense of humor handy. This is one political showdown you won't want to miss.